Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in to this makeup tutorial today. I'm going to show you how to go from this to this. It's your girl Jazz right here with you all, trying to show you today how to do this soft glam slash professional makeup look. The whole goal of this tutorial is to show y'all how to professionally wear makeup, how to do a light face. You don't want nothing that's going to be too bold and too much in front of an interviewer, whether it's modeling, whether it's, job interview, internship. We're trying to get you prepared, and that's the whole purpose today. You always want to go for this light look, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it using the cheapest products. The best, cheapest products at that. Not just something cheap that's gonna waste your money, your time, and be whack. But good, cheap products to achieve a great professional, soft, glam look. Nearly no makeup look, honestly. And so, let's just hop right into it, guys. Okay guys, so I'm starting with this Mary Kay eyelash primer, and yes, you heard me correct, the eyelash primer. I use it for my eyebrows, and the alternatives to this would be the e.l.f. eyelash primer, and it only costs $3, and it works exactly the same when it comes to laying down my eyebrow hairs. It just really helps with applications and everything to do with my eyebrows. I'm going in with this 9 Nude palette. This palette only costs $1.99 from the beauty supply store, and I used the black color just to fill in the ends of my eyebrows because they're always been just kind of very thin. Like I said, I've only gotten them done 3 times in my life. Now I'm going in with this Pro Conceal in the shade medium beige, and I just use this to clean everything up. It helps when it comes to filling in my eyebrows. I like to fill in the ends, then going with the concealer to shape them, and then I fill the shape back in. And as y'all can see, you want to be careful with this. I use this angle brush from the Crayon. I use the angle brush from the Crayon case just to fill in my eyebrows, but because this concealer is a bit loose, I want to go ahead and be careful with that. I have to wipe my brush off just a couple of times. Now I'm going in with the concealer, and I'm concealing my eyelids, and I use the exact same concealer, same shade, and I just blend everything out nice and smooth. You gotta look nice and smooth. Now this is the Clinique lotion. Now any lotion will do as long as it's no fragrance lotion. Just you want to make sure you moisturize your face. A lot of people, I don't know why people don't moisturize their face before doing makeup. It helps to make a smooth application. I moisturize my face. Sometimes I use shea butter as well, but we're going for cheap, and shea butter ain't always cheap. Now I'm going with the L.A Girl primer, the Prep Girl primer. And this primer is very cheap as well. And I just go in and make sure everything's smooth. And I really don't like this Airspun powder, but I get it from Walmart and it's very cheap. I literally never use this. I'm using it now because I know y'all want like a cheap setting, and that's exactly what I'm showing y'all how I use it. So after priming and going ahead and moisturizing my face, I go in with this powder, and I just use it to set my face because I have very oily skin, so it helps with just helping my makeup last throughout the day and having just a smooth application. It also makes it better for like pictures. I know I'm looking a little dusty right now, but that's not gonna last because if I put my makeup on, it's gonna be real smooth, and y'all gonna thank me for this because your foundation will not be cracking throughout the day. Got the little oily skin, sometimes the little creases come. We're trying to avoid that. So after I do the powder, I go in with this spritz foundation, like a dewy look. It kind of just helps, with everything and getting it in place. So you want to let this dry. You definitely need to let this dry before you go in with any makeup. Let it dry. It's going to take a little minute. Now I'm going in with this Pro Conceal. It's the orange corrector. I use it for my dark spots because, I get breakouts during that time, ladies, y'all know. And I'm using this 340 matte Maybelline poreless finish. This stuff only costs, it should be less than $6 at any Walmart. Less than $6. Then I'll go ahead and blend everything out with my beauty blender. And I already did wet my blender and everything like that. I like a moist beauty blender because it just helps with the application, smooth everything around. Now I'm going back in with the same concealer that we used earlier, medium beige, and I'm taking the time to fill in my eyebrows a little bit more, but I'm putting them in my T-zone areas, chin, under the eyes, because you want to brighten up under your eyes. You don't, if you ain't getting no much sleep the night before, you want to make it look like you slept and you rested well. You don't want to be looking dusty and crusty. So go in, girl, Miss Girl, you better go in with that concealer. And now I'm using this contour palette. It only costs about $4.87. I got it from the beauty supply store. I'm kind of making up a number there, but I know it was less than $5, but it was more than $4. So I just used that to go in and contour my face. You want a light contour, and I used the Pro Conceal concealer in the shade Beautiful Brown. I didn't really use it to put on my face. I just used it to contour with. You want to make sure you blend everything out. Now I'm going in with the HD Flawless powder. I like to use this just to set my makeup and bake. And some people are against baking nowadays. I still bake because I be needing to. Oily skin people, we need to bake, and you know why. Now I'm going in with this liquid NK foundation. It only costs $1 and some change from the beauty supply store. I know it's less than $2. So I was like, what's the cheapest liquid liner y'all have? And that's what they pointed me to. And I just use this for my lashes. Now, for the lashes, you have to be very particular when doing professional lashes. You don't want anything too big. I love these lashes right here, but they too big for an interview. You don't want to be too bold. Now, these are my I'm going out, tooted up, booted up in the club lashes. So, don't want those either. Next up, we have, these are my go-to. These are my girls. I love these. These are my girls, so they might be an option. You always want to do the smallest lashes in the collection. These are my itty bitties. I never wear these. This is like my starter lashes, y'all. And, oh, I love these as well. These are my I'm going to the kickback, I'm going to the punch out lashes. So these three are great options. So what are we going to do? Who are we going to choose? America's Next Top Lash. And the winner of America's Next Top Lash, who has the running to be America's Next Top Lash, is dun 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 Itty Bitties. Congratulations, Itty Bitty, you're still in the running. So now I am just taking all of this powder off. I usually set it until I put my lashes on, but hey, I'm a pro at this. So I'm going ahead and take that powder off because I don't want it to sit in for too long and it'd be hard to get off. And yes, I do the ghetto girl I do the way of putting on my lashes. Where some people might say, girl, that's ghetto. I don't care. I use the hair bonding glue. They have the exact same hair bonding glue for lashes in the same brand, so don't be trying to drag me. So then I'm just gonna put my lashes on, let them dry. I had a little issue right there. It was trying to come off. I was like, no, let's get back on. Okay. So now I put my lashes on. I did clean and peel them off before I put them on. So I'm just trying to make sure they're secure. You want it close to the lash bed. I just use that liner to go back over it just to make it blend a little better. And honestly, I'm good with this look right here, guys. I'm going back in, if you want, with this fluffy brush to get a little bit of an eyeshadow, but it's not necessary. Like, you do not need eyeshadow. And I use the lighter shade on the lower ends of my eyelids just to blend it out. I use very little because a little goes a long way. A dab will do it. Now I'm going in with this Chestnut Luxe Pro powder from JCat. And I just use that to blend everything out because I never want to look too bright, and I just use it to tone everything down. I'm loving this look already right here, so you can actually stop right here when it goes to the makeup portion if you want, but I like a little razzle dazzle. So you got to make sure you set this with your setting spray. I'm put this in the description, y'all. So this is your setting spray that you want to use. Let it dry. We got to let it dry. Okay, now I'm going in with my Crayon case shimmer. It's not a shimmer, but my Crayon case. It helps me glow. Watch me glow. Setting powder stuff. But here is my mascara. I did use it on my underlid. Now I'm going back in on the itty bitty lashes. I do not encourage mascara on lashes at all, but because these are little fluffies, I went ahead and did so. I took a little bit of that brown powder from the eyeshadow palette just to contour a little bit more and set that with. Okay guys, so as y'all can see, I went ahead and took my bandana off and everything. This is the lip gloss that I used. So Gloss said, that's literally the name of the brand, is only 60 cents. My best friend got it for me. Then I go on with the NYX Illuminator, and I just use this to sparkle it up, you know, little razzle dazzle. I always use that method pretty much for my everyday. I try not, I have very sensitive skin, so I have to watch what I use. That lip gloss my friend gave to me, like I said. I usually use just lip balm, or I use a cocoa butter lip balm. I actually lost it. So hopefully I find it soon. And if I don't have a lip balm, I usually just use shea butter, like a just regular shea butter, to put on my lips. I have like little small 2-ounce, 4-ounce containers that I put it in. I know it's very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's just very, you know, useful because I can just pack it anywhere. So I usually use that and a little bit of shimmer, shimmer, shine, shimmer, shimmy, shimmy, yay. I actually like to look a little shiny, so I put a little, But guys, go out there, secure the bag, secure the internship. It is important that you follow these guidelines because you don't want to scare people. Of course, you want to bring originality to any job that you bring in. Like, always be yourself regardless of anything. I just know that this is always gonna work. Never have to question, am I doing too much? Am I doing too less? It shows that I'm professional. I care about this job. It shows that, you know, I care about how I look. I put effort into my face. It doesn't take too long to do this. It gets quicker and quicker as the days go by. The methods I showed y'all, very good methods to use. You do not have to go out there and purchase the most expensive makeup in the world to look the most professional in the world, you know. And it's also important that you know your earrings and stuff that you have. You wear studs. You don't want nothing too dangly, too risky, too all over the place. I like my hair to be nice and neat. I usually wear a bun. I love buns. I usually wear like a little low bun with a part in the middle. But my hair is down for this video for now. I just didn't feel like slicking everything down. But baby hairs always on fleek. That's for sure. And yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm new. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and at LaJazz_22 on Instagram and Twitter, at LaJazz the Artist on Instagram. I have 2 pages, but I really appreciate the following and the gaining exposure for my artist page and also my YouTube channel, LaJazz. Thank y'all for tuning in to the tutorial. Thank y'all for tuning in to the tutorial. If y'all have any questions about any of the products I used, or if you need any information, I have all the products that's going to be listed below in the description section. All these come from your usual beauty supply store brands, Walmart. You can literally find everything that I had in this video in a beauty supply store or in Walmart. And you can always come up with nice alternatives to this. But
thank y'all for tuning in.